Hey guys, so here's the first video in my series about how to do F2L faster. And this first one is going to be pretty straightforward. It's just little tips and tricks for F2L cases that can tremendously help your times. So here's the first one. The way to recognize it is it's pretty easy to recognize. You have this checkerboard pattern here. The two pairs don't match. And you have the your cross color on the top. And the way you do this is you can do one of two things. You can do the sexy move twice, which is R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime R U R prime U prime. Sorry, I said twice. It's actually 3 times. Or you can do the inverse of the sexy move, which is does the exact same thing. Does the exact same thing to the last layer. But I feel that it's a little bit easier since you're likely to have your pointer finger on the last layer, on the U layer already, and that's the best way to do it. It's easier to cancel into a move. So basically, what you do is you put it over the pair, and you do U R U prime R prime U R U prime R prime U R U prime R prime, and yeah, that's how you do it. The case looks something like this. You have the two pair colors that don't match. The cross colors on the top, and you just do R U2 R prime. It sets them up to a split pair case. Here's the next case. I have it on the left side, but it's extremely easy to mirror. What you do is you do, I'll just kind of do it in R notation, so pretend this is the R face. R, U, R prime, or it would be R, U prime, R prime. And then it sets them up to a split pair, and you just insert. The next case looks something like this. You have your edge right here and your corner right here. What you do is you hide the edge by bringing up an empty slot, and then you just do a U2 and put it on top, and then insert it. Next case looks something like this. In my opinion, this is the unluckiest F2L case you can get. I just don't like it. Normally what someone would do would probably be to split it up and then insert from there. But there's actually a much easier way of doing it. What you do is you put your pair right here across from your slot, your open slot. You do an R, U prime, R prime, or like the mirror of it. You could do it in the back, anywhere. And you bring that corner into there, and then you just do triple, or not triple, double sexy move, or a variant of it. The next case looks something like this. It's normally you might do something like this, but the way I'm going to show you, it's entirely 2-gen. So you just line it up like that, and you just do that. Pretty simple. The next case looks something like this. It's a little bit harder to recognize, but I like to think of it as the last case, except this edge is flipped, and you put that edge right there, and you just do double sexy. So R, U, R prime, U prime, sets it up to a split pair, insert. The next case looks like this. The way to recognize it is you have your corner basically twisted on top of your edge, except the colors match. So it's like that. And what you do is you put your cross color in the front, you bring it to the back, and you do a R, U prime, R prime. Pairs those two up. The next case looks like this. It's a little bit harder to mirror, I find, but it's basically an easier way to do the beginner's method way of putting it in here. You do U, R, U prime, R prime. That pairs them up, and then you kind of reverse sledgehammer it in. Okay, so that concludes my video on tips and tricks for F2L cases. Tell me what you thought. If this was helpful, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Thanks, guys.